GM. Ah, Diana, we are two.
Hi,
Oui,
bonjour, bonjour.
bonjour. Ça va?
Ça va bien et toi?
Ça va très bien. Ça va très bien, ça va très bien. Nice. I will put a message on the chat. Tac. All right. All right, all right. Tuk, 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 tuk. So get your social ready. Um, all right. Tac, 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 tac. We just wait like 2 minutes before starting. Um, it's going to be chill. Like I'm doing just chill things, so but it's the first time that this session will happen. So maybe nice to try to learn a lot about it. Let's see. Let's see, let's see. Feel free to put the camera on. I don't want to talk alone. Hi. Nice. Thanks. Always better. I mean more convivial. I'm not giving you a course. It's just like giving some tips. So you will be able to talk basically during the session. And we will also make a collective audit of a few account there. So that's why I said get your social ready. I- All right. Yes. I will try to go fast. Um, will do my best. All right. So let's start in 1 minute. Are you ready? That's cool. I saw a couple of people from the previous like 2025. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. But there is already some of you who who started building your social rights, so that's cool. Okay, so let's start. I will just show you the agenda. So wait, I will close all my sheets. Um, toot, toot, toot. Here, boom. So I put like I have some socials to audit there as well in on top of you. So actually, do you think that if we are doing that, I mean, do you want to cover something else in addition? I feel that normally in 1 hour, it's it's okay to do like this. Um, so just if you have something in mind, don't hesitate to let me know during the process. I think it's like really the basic that you have to master itself. So yeah, let's start. So you can see that into Twitter, there's different accounts. Like basically mine, there is a blue check there. Of course, if you can have that, it's a good thing for your account. I mean, it's better for reach, etc. For sure, it's boosting. So it's one of the things you can add. Probably when you have more than 100 followers, could be useful to have it, especially because into the ecosystem right now there is a lot of scam. So yeah, we just heard again today and even yesterday about a couple of scam, and some are coming from socials. So yeah, just be careful about all these things. Um, and something very important. So when we are going to your X account, the first thing we are checking is who you are. So please, having like a great bio, like basic one but great, that what are you doing? Like if you are, for example, a developer, like a smart contract developer into a company, put smart contract developer and tag the company. Here actually you are from DevTupac, so what is nice is like to put it into your bio, because it's a way to connect with each other, even if you never interacted with them, you know that they are part of the network. So it's like it's going to be your first circle. you, into Twitter you can think about different circles. So the first one will be like people, like basically that you have into your bio. If it's from a company, if it's from like a community or whatever, it's going to be your first kind of circle interaction. And then the second one will be like friend of friend. So this like this that you will start growing your network, in fact. Like interacting with your first circle, which is like basically people from DevTupac here. And then these people from DevTupac know other people. And so it's like this that the other people can start following you depending on the content you have. Anyway, I will talk about it later. But please, it's something that you should do, like having uh, a bio saying who you are, and also which community, like community or slash company you are part of. If you don't have that, people will say, okay, who is this person? So they will not especially follow your journey, etc. So please do that. Key component, basic one. It's exactly the same thing on LinkedIn, to be honest. But yeah. All right. Do you have something to say about the bio? All good? Okay. Second thing will be about the PHP, the banner. If your banner is like nothing, or like without any context, it, I mean, when we are clicking on your profile, we are like, okay, what is that? So just having something in context is a good thing. PHP having something more in Twitter is more chill, usually. Like you can put um, uh, PHP that are avatar, or like your real PHP. That depends on your side in terms of security, etc. At which point you want to be exposed. But I mean, don't change it every month as well. Like having the same one that will last during a long time, because like people will will remember you into the community through your profile, your pic, and also your uh, nickname, like
Handle.
username, yeah, handle. And so basically, it's something that your username you have to take care of too. On my side, you can see that it's SDAV everywhere. Um, and so the fact that is SDAV everywhere, they know that it's me. Like on Telegram, on X, which kind of things as well, Discord. But anyway, it's a good thing to keep the same one because people will remember you by this way. And same thing for your name, I mean. So just keep the same thing. Everywhere, even on Telegram, the thing is I change a bit my name, my username, because sometimes what happens is like in terms of security, scammers are contacting you. Like for example, here on Telegram, they will put exactly that to reach out to me. Um, but it's not the case. Actually, I put SDAAV if I'm not wrong. And so like this, they can find me directly and scam me. So keep that in mind, maybe. Like having a little difference on your, like just a little one, on your X account and your Telegram is not just for security purpose, but it's up to you, of course. All right. Um, right now, actually, people who from Dev2Pack who actually made it properly into X is people who interact with each other, and especially people from the community. So it's like the best thing to do. For example, actually there is a Miali, yes, yes, Vlada as well. Miali, tac here. She's creating a lot of content, and so it's been seen by the community because we're also sharing on Telegram. But it's a way to really starting interacting with the community. So try to do things where people can interact with. But I will go through the algorithm process. No, just checking if I didn't. Yes, target audience. So actually, your target audience as people from Dev2Pack is like more oriented on Web3 and on like builder side. So basically, all your network will be around that. um, and don't try to mix really personal things with builder things. I mean, you will probably um, create a mess between your audience. So when you are creating content, make sure to create kinda always the same that will remember you. Let's say, for example, you are someone in DeFi, um, and then I mean someone who want to get involved into DeFi, and you want to start creating content about it. So choose which kind of content you want to create. Is it like you want to be more specialized into creating article? Is it you want to be more specialized into creating like thread, video, whatever? Like being expert into one content. So on my side, I'm more like specialized into creating content for like the community itself. More, I put more image in general. Sometimes videos that depend on if we want to make more impact because video we can like you can do more impact with this. um, but yeah, like when you are starting, trying to have always the same kind of content and interact with the community, with replying to things, etc., etc., just to be seen. And then when you are probably more followers, you can also start creating other kind of content that can be useful. But I mean, when you are starting, start with the same thing. Like, for example, Miali doing some video, or she's doing every time video. So it's like helpful for her to create her personal brand. She just started on X, like maybe actually I don't remember how much she had when she started into Dev2Pack, but maybe like 100 or something like this. So, yes, I wanted to say that. And if network effects going through the same thing, what post on LinkedIn, on Twitter, sorry, actually Rampy done like a pretty cool article about it. Wait, I will send to you. Tac tac tac. Here you can bookmark it maybe. So it's like in that best practice, what is working, what is not working, into X. So, um, the fact to create in content is also thinking about people who can interact with it. Like, for example, having controversial takes. So, sometimes I'm putting a lot of controversial takes. Like people interact with that because they can say, okay, I agree with that, but maybe they can improve that like this, etc., etc. Like, think about how people can interact with your tweet. Um, if it's like really basic tweet, you just want to tweet for tweeting, are good. Um, but think about the viral loop, kinda, about it. Make people make content that people want to share, I guess. um, so if it's something related to like for example with Dutch um, we are running some content like with link to click on to get to apply for the fellowship, for example. So make sure that this content will be like sharing, and you know that if for example here I'm clicking here, then I'm sharing the tweet with someone else, is boosting directly the algorithm. um, just the fact to people click, even like send by DM, etc., etc. More you are sharing opportunities, usually more people interact, and your tweet is becoming viral. Yep. All right. So use video strategically. Um, yes, for real. Mm, that's, I mean, that depends of the kind of promotion, but like if you are doing daily, yes, 10 seconds is enough, maybe. um, but when it's more bigger, something more bigger, like a big campaign, it's better to have a video around 30 seconds itself. Encourage quote tweets, of course. When a topic is matter for you, for example, someone said something important in DeFi, you can quote it, and because you are very expert around it, like in the trying to becoming expert around it, like make sure to interact with this content, because this person who like the tweets done by the people you quote these tweets, you understand, maybe like follow you, maybe like we reply to your tweet, to your quoting tweets, and then that will create a lot of engagement, and um, and you will directly interact with each circle, so people will follow you, etc., etc. um, it's about network effects. So build, follow, dizer. Okay, okay, okay. Time for your post, of course, like depending where you are. Like if you are in Latam and you are posting things when you are in Europe, when like more Europe time zone oriented is not performance. Like try to know where your audience is. And also I can show you things like Typefully, which is like tool that you can use. For example, here I just created that, but like you can schedule things. Um, the schedule like can be tomorrow at like 2 p.m., etc. You can schedule on LinkedIn as well, different things. But yeah, I mean, try to use this kind of things, will be useful if you are leading campaign, etc. On my side, most of the Twitter are are scheduled. Maybe you didn't notice, but like most of them are scheduled. Um, and most of companies are using this tool Typefully to being able to run content smoothly. So please use this kind of tool. I think like
Can you share the name of the tool? Is it Typefully?
yeah, let me share on the up. Yes, like this.
Thank
Wait.
you.
Uh, 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 Let's take okay. You can also directly publish. You can share with people. Like basically, if you want someone to review your tweet, your thread, etc. Like you want me, for example, to review your things before posting, just do that. Copy draft link and send me, and then I will review. I can create like comment around it. Um, like for example here commands like what you can modify, etc., like specific word, blah blah blah. It's very useful, but that's I think like it's free just for six tweet that you can create, like for example that attack. It's a thread on basically. But yeah, you can upload image, add GIF. Yes, super. I'm gonna put that. Anyway, you can use this kind of things and after go to analytics, and so as well like the engagement about your account, like 1 year, in 1 year what are the progress, etc. So it puts a couple of time here to yes, voilà. But there is a lot of things like this that help you to monitor your account basically. So yeah, about the content, as I mentioned, it's more up to you. If you are uh, good at video, do video. Like more depending on what you can do on the long term perspective as well. Like stay consistent is the key. So post daily is good, but if you can do it, like post at least every 3 days. On my side, I'm not posting every day at this moment, but I mean that's if you are starting, it's good to post in every day. Yeah. All right. What post for my content? How to post? Ah, yeah. My favorite part. So it's where I put different people there to go through. Uh, okay. So you have to know that we are not on LinkedIn. When people are coming into Twitter, they think they are still on LinkedIn when they post. So please don't post things where at the end you can see that. If I, etc. Don't do that. We are not on LinkedIn. Also, I will just take directly type free. Maybe better. Sorry. Tac. Wait. If tac. Boom.
So Lynn, so you're saying don't put these hashtags at the end? Is not good?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. I thought the contrary.
There is literally no impact into the algorithm, but like for your when I saw someone putting hashtag, I'm like, hola, it's like Web2 mindsets. So if you want to really be into the Web3 ecosystem, don't put hashtag. I mean, it's not common things to do. So yeah. All right. So what I wanted to say is, yeah, basically when you are tweeting, wait, I will just put things like this. Tac. Here, on Typefully, they put that you are almost at the reach the amount of character. So if it's like large tweet, long tweet, that's going to first affect your reach. But I think it's also just for premium account, yes. But don't do large tweet. long tweets. That depends. Like when you are starting and you want to really reach people effectively, don't do that. Expect when you already have an audience, you already master a lot of topic. You can see some people creating a long tweet because they are experts really into it and they are providing a lot of insights. Um, but at your stage, like you are just starting, etc., don't create a large tweet, a long tweet, because people will not click on it. It's key. Like uh, on Twitter, we are scrolling. We are not really clicking on tweet directly. So you have to keep that in mind. Expect when you already have a lot of followers and you are expert in your topic, you can create more accurate things. But from now, it's not the case. So actually, keep it short, keep it clear, with keyword, and also when it's involving someone, company or whatever, be sure to tag it. Like for example, meet, I don't know, meet Vitalik. Meet Vitalik, voilà. Um, just maybe he will like it or whatever. But it's a way to interact with people. And so make sure as well to have like um, um, just like a visual or something like this. It's better in terms of impact, but because I see a lot of people doing two mistakes usually. So the two mistake is starting a tweet with that, with like an hashtag. Don't do that because it's killing the reach directly. Other mistake I saw a lot is tuk tuk tuk. Put a link directly. I don't know. I will put. Qu'est-ce que je peux mettre? Voilà, je vais mettre ça. Like, put a link with, and you can see like usually a preview of the link. Like with Luma, for example, when you see a Luma, um, it's better to put like the banner of the event plus the link than just the link because it's killing the reach. So make sure to don't do that. Don't do say two mistakes because it's one of the most common one I found into Twitter. I remember that, for example, I can check like Rulia at the beginning. Uh, tuk tuk tuk. I will not go through all things, but media maybe. Uh, at the beginning, uh, where did you put hashtag? Help
Oh
me.
yeah, I was
Maybe.
using them all the way in the beginning
Ah,
until
yeah,
you actually said you're not supposed to do that.
yeah, exactly. So basically, things like this. Don't put that. Create more of readable tweets. Like here, there is no space, there is no things. So try to make things better and remove all things like this. Yes. Um. All right. I don't know if I can find here uh an error. Basically, error, like it's rare to see them on the feed directly. But if you can send me, if someone hosted an event recently, feel free to send me your tweets you have done. Maybe I can tell you if it's good or not. Anyway, so what I wanted to say, to post constancy. Yes, we will do things like, for example, Sophia. Sophia is a good account to follow. Like um in terms of content from developers, and get like idea as well for bringing like for building things. Um, so she put a lot of content, basic one like it's pretty Sometimes she's telling about her life, but basically everything is very clear. Like we'll cover tuk tuk tuk. It's not like a paragraph about like she puts. It's very well structured. So you can take a look at it. She's also quoting interesting tweets, posting good resources, etc. Wait, let me. Yes, basically here. Starting a list of resources for building on-chain accounts. Tac, 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 tac. Up with the resource after. Like pretty good. I mean, pretty insightful, etc. So all good. Um, like very good account to follow. To be honest, to be inspired or to do cool content. Diana as well is a good content creator, yes, but good person to follow. So basically, she can do sometimes long tweets because it's insightful and she's expert into one topic. Um, basically, taste. She's talking about media, etc. New media vibe. She's leading media, so people who are interested into media, click on it and check what are thoughts about this. So she's creating useful content. She's also participating every time to X spaces, etc. Yes, good account to follow. 5 lessons for the Luna a thread. Perfect, a thread. When you are interested about that, tac, boom, boom, boom. Like I feel that I don't know. I have nothing else to say. Looks perfect. But actually, she's not leading. I mean, she's not putting a link like for events or this thing. Maybe here. Yes. Okay. She's not putting the link because it's also about avoiding scam, like to enter into into events like this. So it's a strategy more for companies itself. So anyway, Diana, good account to follow. Here, what was working is like it was pretty straightforward. Like with a CTA at the end. Usually on my side, I'm more putting CTA when it's come to campaign that people have to apply, etc., etc. It's useful to have things like this. La la la. And you can see that, as I mentioned, Ethereum, DEFCON, they interacted with it, etc. So it's global as well, by the way. But think about having structure and straightforward tweets around your topic. All right? Anything to say from now? Uh, uh, no leak on the first tweet. I would say that depends of at which point you want to reach people. Like if it's for a big campaign, it's better to have the tweet directly into like the link directly into the first tweet because it's the first thing that people will see. And so they will click directly on it rather than just scrolling and find the link. So what happens sometimes is like if there is a thread, people are putting the link here, but also at the end of the thread. Or if it's like a Luma, um, I saw the two things, like putting on the first tweet and putting right after the first one. I mean, both are working. That depends on the reach and interaction you have into your community, into your account. Yeah. With DevTrack, I feel that it's good to put directly here because people are already involved, and so they don't need like to scroll, etc. They just um, click directly on it. So I mean that's fine, but yes, as you want for that. All right. Here, for example, for Luma, yeah, it's what I explained. Like if I was putting only that into here, you can see that, which is cool, huh? Which is cool. But the best thing is like putting the banner attached, like as a media. Not put it just the link. It's very, very important. Because most of the I saw sometimes like good events, but they can perform because they on X because they don't use banner and just have that, and it's not a good practice. So maybe you will learn that today. All right. Um, I was tagging speaker, etc. And on top of that, you can also basically tag them into pic, important, just to make sure they will view it and interact with it. All right, tuk tuk tuk. Um, it's something that's yes a tweet I put with the Tupac last time, so pretty straightforward as well. Um, Tuck here. I'm um I tag is global, etc. Like basic tweet with a cool photo. And yeah, like I mean right now what I want to do is like if someone want to just share um like her Twitter will be nice, like a link. I can probably do a social audit about it on X, and after I will just take care of LinkedIn quickly.
Um, can we have some short Q&A right now about X, or you prefer to have all the questions in the end?
No, you can right now.
Okay. Yeah, I still have this doubt about like in general like the X strategy. Um, so I remember with one of the IRL meetups, Nader mentioned that actually shit posting works on X. So it's not only about like in order to be like engaging and interesting and make people like basically stop for a moment at your account and not scroll it down, like you gotta be posting some spicy things, like I mean spicy in terms of like I don't know, personal insights, I don't know, pictures, whatever. There is a really, really tiny line between like being cheesy and non-professional and also like boring, right? I'm still like struggling to finding this like balance. I feel like I haven't been really posting like much personal insights. I'm really like speaking like out loud right now, like what I have on my mind. So sorry for non-structured way of my thought, but yeah, I feel like whenever I start only posting like you know like building public related things and like events related things, uh, my engagement going down. But then like I also don't want to exploit me being a female on X, you know, like posting pictures and selfies. But like, what is your advice there? Like, what do you think? Like, what have you seen so far, which is working and which is not working?
Um, Actually, like sharing opportunities working well. Sharing resources. You're also how to say that your journey so far, like basically if when you attend events it's working, when you like share things, basically take a screen of the session and post it. It's something that can work because the community can interact. Um, yes, sharing resources as Sophia is doing. Nadir basically build his X account because he's sharing a lot of insights, a lot of guides, all these things. Um, so he has like an expertise into documentation, into the operation, etc. So people are directly following his thoughts. So I don't know. It's more about being a leader into something. I would say for you, you know Uniswap well. Um, so play with that. Like interact Kinda like an ambassador into the content, the important content on the developer side they are doing will be useful, like sharing tutorials, all the things. Um, yeah, I would say that's for you, and also the fact that you are hosting events, participating into events in Argentina. I mean, your picture, what I think about you is like you are someone involved into DeFi and you are living in Argentina. So play with these two things. Um, and yeah, I mean, it's best things to do.
Okay, got you. Yeah, thanks. So you're not like basically it's better not to post any like personal stuff. You know what I
When
mean?
you say
Because like
personal,
for
is
a
what?
guy, like I mean some personal insights, I don't know, like travel not related to crypto events, pictures, photos. Like for example, uh what is her name? Like you just showed the account, Alexandrova.
Mhm. Yes.
Yes, yeah. Yes, she's like posting a lot of basically yeah, pictures. It's all about visuals of her.
Yeah.
And this is her strategy. And she's like doing it right and correctly. But yeah, what I was asking mostly like we are here right now, mostly women, right? Females. There are a couple of guys I see, but still uh like what is your advice for us to like find this balance between being cheesy, being like out there with our pictures and photos, explicit. I don't know, like I don't know if you're like if I explain myself clearly,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
You know what's the difference between you and Diana?
Yeah, I'm not comparing myself to Diana, yeah, at all,
No,
at
no,
all.
it's
I'm
it's
just
just
like
I
talking
want
definitely in general.
I want to say like Diana is known because like she's a digital nomad. She doesn't have like any attachment into a specific country. She's a digital nomad, and so that's why the fact that to share um, tweets about her, yes, her trips make sense. Um, it's the same thing for me. Like sometimes, right now it's not too much the case, but um, my account was growing because I was a digital nomad, but right now I'm not too much. And so it's like this that I connected with also local communities, etc. So yeah, I mean that depends of your personality. And I saw a couple of people who play with photo, etc. That can work, but that depends what is the message behind it. Um, like if it's to say today I was traveling, taking a break, etc. Yes, of course. But if it's like just posting a photo extra every time, it's like useless. People will not take you seriously at the end. All right. Um, wait. Maybe. Okay. So I will try to. Yes. Uh, let me share my screen. Um. Okay. So I will do the different profile. So let's take Uh, okay. You are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So I will take the first 5 people and review your account. Okay, like it's it's just if you have extra time on your side. So okay, I will also follow like people who just share. So to start, Vanessa. All right, let's go. Tac tac tac. Okay, so here. Oh, for the bio, all good. Um, like here, all good. Pick, all good. Um, okay. So what's wrong there is like already I have to click on see more. Like so it's something kinda more tricky. Okay. Okay. I think like you are tagging people well, like protocols, etc. well. We speak, you tag here as well. So what's wrong is like we have to click already on see more. Um okay. It's a good thing as well, like to repost their own tweets sometimes. You have to know that a window, like a viral window for a tweet is just 24 hours. So if you are interacting with a previous tweet that is after 24 hours, useless, very useless. So make sure to keep the engagement high during the first 24 hours. It's very crucial. Um, okay, so again, need to click here. Um, okay. Okay, again, need to click here. Okay, so I got your first issue. Maybe it's better to put thing into a thread, like structured one about your step. Basically, it's what I can say. But otherwise, you are providing good value, added value, etc. For people who want to deep dive into documentation, into first. Yes, Vanessa, sorry. You want to say something?
A question. Yes, yes. So,
I can't hear you
um,
properly. Wait.
previously, I've realized that creating, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, I said creating threads doesn't always give engagement. What I've seen in my own accounts. So that's why I normally try to add everything in one suite. So,
Yes. Okay, I got it.
did you hear what I said?
What's your audience actually? That depends of your audience as well. Like because
Mm.
I saw that, for example, we have around 6 people, like 8 people, mutual relation. Um, on my side, like I'm very well involved into base, into the builder side, etc. So I'm not sure that people who follow you are actually real base on building on base or are actually deeply involved into the developer side. Um, so I think it's just a question of um, engaging on your side with more developers, more people into the base ecosystem, etc., to bring these people, interesting people into your account, and then maybe they will interact with all your tips, all your guides, etc. But I really like what you are doing, to be honest. All right,
Thank you.
let's take the next one. Rossio. Rossio. Okay, so Rossio, we know. Are you still there? Because if you are still not here, yes, okay. Rossio. So we know that you are deeply involved into privacy ZK just by knowing, like reading your bio. Maybe the bio is very long, but like I mean, you are doing a lot of things. But all right. Okay, it looks cool, looks cool. Always the same pic since a while. I know that. Okay, so on your side, your target is more directly Spanish. So I mean, all your followers should be like Spanish one, I guess. Tac, tac, tac. You are quoting tweets. Um, ah, 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 ah. What I can see. Hashtag. So yeah, avoid the hashtag. All right. Um, yes, sometimes when I saw your tweets, is like um lack of structures is more like replying with emotion to people, which is nice. Just like for example, if I was you, I will put like a space between that and that. Um, tuk tuk tuk. Yes. Again, that and put space between things important because otherwise, like it's more complicated to read itself. So yeah, I would say there's two things. Um, and yeah, it's more like an emotional account about different things related to privacy, community, etc. More friendly account. All right. Um, next one. Pressy. Ok. Alors, uh, issue. Don't put earth into your bio. Avoid, like, avoid putting um, non-professional emoji into your bio. Will be great to get more integrated. Don't put you can do it hashtag. No, no, no. That is good. So to interact with some Shify members, the the PHP, do you want to keep it when you will have more than I don't know 500 people? Is it like the PHP you want to keep on your long-term journey? It's a question that you have to talk about, like to think about. Sorry. Tac, tac, tac. Okay. Okay. Don't put earth like this. Um, Same thing like space. Also, here you should be able to tag them, like to tag to. I mean here to tag them directly into the pic, like base, Shify, Decentraland, etc. Maybe you will have more reach. Okay. Otherwise, yes, it's more about quoting on your side. So for the moment, I don't see specific content that has been created on your end. Just announcing saying that you are into the fellowship, you are into Shifa Extra. Okay, here, same thing. Make more space. Don't put hashtag. Yes, try to be careful about it. All right. So next one. Ah. All right. Tuk tuk tuk. Clear. Um, Text. All good. Yes. Classic. Avatar. Tac, tac, tac. Maybe put a a better pinned tweet. Tuk tuk tuk. No, no, no. Yes, it's very Spanish content. So I also have to understand it. Same thing again here. You can see like 11. Tac. Tout. Voire plus. Wow. Okay. Maybe too long. Like, that depends of if you are already expert around it or not. Like if you are expert into one specific topic, they will click on it. Tuk. Again, here we have to click. Um, mm, mm, mm. You switch in English. Try to be consistent into your language, maybe two. All right, still have to click. I don't know, like more about avoid to click more. Like what is your specific content itself? Like most of them are in English, so I can't say something. Yes, here it's are in Spanish, but there's a couple of things in English as well. So maybe confusion into the identity. Is it like you want to do things in Spanish or you want to do things in English? For example, Mary, um, she's doing a lot of things, but like in Spanish, entirely in Spanish. Um, tac. It's pretty clear that she's creating content for people who are not lawyer yet, but want to understand it, etc. Um, here, putting thread. Yes, pretty well structured. Yes. So maybe stay consistent with the language, just to have the same identity, I would say. No reason. I just read that you have been in active duty work. All right. Yes, you want to interact? Sorry.
Hi. Hi. No, I just want to say that thank you for the feedback. I have been inactive to work, but I will be back next week.
All right.
And I you are right. I don't have consistent in the language, so I can put my effort to decide what language I chose. So thank you for the feedback. It's valuable for me. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right. So, next one. Next one. Okay, wait. I didn't share my screen. Okay. All right. So, no, wait, we'll start here. Are you part of any community? Thing like this, there is no banner. Do you want to keep this profile pic during all your time when you will reach 500 people, followers? Tac, let me check. Okay, here, same thing. No, don't put, hashtag. It's the common mistake from newcomers who are coming from LinkedIn and switching to X. You can see it when I'm scrolling your accounts for making feedback. So don't do that. Same thing, more put space because it's not readable here. It looks like you don't care. You post and you don't care. Okay. Um, tac. All right. Okay. Don't understand. This is great to put that this kind of things like when you are participating into events, like make sure to do it but like also to tag the right people. the right communities involved, because otherwise they will not interact with your tweet, so it's kinda useless. All right. So yeah, you just started, so actually it's I can only say that. All right, so I will just take the last one, which is like Roots. She really wants to pass the test. Okay. Okay. You put a link there. Yes, it's something optional. You can put a link. Okay. I don't understand that. I mean, in the context, like, I don't think it's good really to put here into X for your audience of Web3 builders. So change that maybe. Blockchain, ambassador, pop. Okay. Here. No. No. Oh, something that I noticed from your account, Roots, is that you are tagging a lot of people. So sometimes I receive notification without any context, and it can be spam for people, like, because I know you are interacting, for example, with Kevin, maybe with others, and we are receiving a lot of notification from you without any context from us. So for us, so yeah, careful about hashtag here. Not a good thing to put long link. Yes, I forgot to say that. When you are posting a link on the first tweet, or even on the thread or whatever, don't put long link. Make sure it's going to appear completely without having to click like this. Otherwise, the reach is kill, literally. Like it's one of the last tweets we will see. Actually, people who see these tweets, I think it's just people who are going into your profile. Same thing here. As I mentioned at the beginning, you have to put a banner. Don't put the link where there is directly the preview. Tuk tuk tuk, boom boom boom. Yeah, like maybe too many people are tagged. Also make sure to structure better. I finished with the audit and I will take the question. Poop, 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 toot, toot, toot. Like put maybe a space between that and all the rest. Here took space too. But I want to see a tweet where you are tagging everyone basically. Yes, I can see a lot of things like this from you. And I don't know how to say that. Poop, poop, poop. Maybe like more clear tweets. Like something that we really want to go through. Because here still no space. There is a lot of hashtag, etc. Here, maybe better to put, I don't know, an image to illustrate. Tac. Yes, I feel it's an art to post on X, and I didn't start yet with LinkedIn, but yes, I will do it. Tac. Anyway, yes. At the moment, you were listing a lot of people. Basically here you are listing a lot of people. Why Statuette from Base has something to do with Web3 Bridge about that? It's like, kinda spamming the right people, like spamming the right people who can interact organically without any kind of forcing, you know. So be careful about this thing to not affect your audience. All right? Stack. Okay. Bam. So all good. Ah, no, there is Xavier as well. What I can say? Wait, I will I will take the question first. Um, and yeah. Do you have any question, Vanessa? We still here.
Yes, I have a question. I have a question. You mentioned that links, if you said if the link gets cut off, I do not understand what you meant by that part when you were referring to the link on her profile.
Okay. Wait, I will take an example. So basically, root here, and I will take another example of me here, and I will share my screen. Sorry. Here. Okay. So here I share a quick link. You can see all the link. And root. Yes. Here you can see that the link is not short. So it's affecting a lot the reach. Like it's killing it. It's one of the things that are the most killing your tweet. So be careful.
All right, thank you.
All right. And so Saviro wanted to go through it. I feel actually make sure to have hashtag. I mean, for DevTupac, for example, put like hashtag DevTupac. Here, change your banner. I mean, it's not making sense to have the same thing. Okay. Although I feel that it's one of the best accounts from Dev2Pack members I've seen so far. Think no. No, it's like clear. Just like remove this kind of things. No, it's a good account. You can see it. You can see the reach directly. Yeah. Tac. Here, still remove that. Just make sure to remove hashtag. Wow, it's very, very common. I'm shocked because I'm not used to find a lot of things like this, but expect from the fellow, which is funny. All right, okay. And on LinkedIn, to be honest, it's the same thing, but like you can put at the end hashtag like hashtag 25, I don't know, whatever you want. Tag people well, like I don't know, tag. Put your first line is the most important one, of course. Don't put like something like this. Put I don't know, Solidity Bootcamp session. Session 4, that can be a long things when you are doing link. So in reality, the fact to put the link directly into the LinkedIn is kinda like it's what I'm doing because it's better for me to reach directly people. But some of the people are putting it into like comments. So there is the both practice, to be honest. I'm always using something straightforward on my side. So yeah, being very structured on LinkedIn, I don't know. Well, I will take maybe tuk, tuk, tuk. Yes. I will take this tweet, for example. Here, what the post is about? Career update. Bam. What is that? What happened? Blah blah blah. Who is involved? Blah blah blah. And join CTA. Voilà. It's very straightforward. And so people interact with that pretty clearly. You can put also emoji. Yeah, I mean on LinkedIn, you can still put hashtag, etc. It's more the more complicated thing for you. It's more X than LinkedIn. To be honest, I didn't see too many mistakes done on LinkedIn actually from fellow. Just make sure to well structure and not put some pack partout, like everywhere. Don't do that. So yeah, it's the only thing that I have to say. Any question? Yes, you can use tool like Bitly for sharing link. Yeah, Bitly. Yes, I will. I will show you Bitly. Poop, poop, poop. So let me share my screen again. Okay, so here when you want to you have like a a link. What you want to do is like making sure it's fitting well with LinkedIn, but also X. So you can basically here having your link, your right link, and just use this one for your socials. Yeah, best practice. Maybe I didn't cover everything because there is a lot of things to think about, but I feel that normally you should be okay. All right. Okay. Any question? Any more question or all good? I took some time, sorry. Okay, perfect. So I don't know when I will redo this kind of session, maybe in couple of months. But cool if it was a variable for you and will help you to boost your engagement properly. Like mastering the Kinda the algorithm is something that has to be studied. And yeah, I remember at school when I was at school, I was doing a lot of training for newcomers. That's new people that we're entering into a school and for looking for internship, etc. Later, it was nice for them to already start creating personal branding, etc. So I was doing a lot of courses around personal branding to help them. And right now, like some of them are working at Microsoft, Amazon, etc. So which is nice. um, all right. Okay, so uh, I think we have a community call next week or in 2 weeks. I don't remember. But feel free to check the app, the DevToolPack app to come. All right. So thank you again, and just take care. Bye bye.